Alright guys and girls, this is Jerningham here. There's a video on YouTube about the news channel with people struggling with food, struggling with shelter, struggling with electricity. Protecting twice as likely to die from coronavirus in the UK. BBC News. And some people won't understand this video, or people may laugh and take the piss out of the video, but this is what people go through with the struggles of losing jobs, not getting any cash or any money. And some people have got it easy. Most of us go through things in life that lots of people don't understand. Some of us just cope with it and put up with it. But I'm going to show you the video, see what you guys and girls think about this. I'm going to play the video now.
It's been acknowledged by government and other public bodies that the pandemic has hit vulnerable groups and those living in deprived areas the hardest. Official figures for England show that the overall death rate between April and June this year in the poorest areas was nearly double that of the least deprived. Government says it is committed to reducing deprivation and has spent over £100 billion in welfare support this year, and that they are ensuring that councils have the appropriate resources. Our special correspondent Ed Thomas has spent time in Burnley and reports now on some of those trying to cope there with unemployment and with mental health issues.
I love the poor because I know I'm the poor, and as long as I breathe, I'll serve the poor. You see all these people, they have children, hungry children.
It's hard to keep your distance when you're cold and hungry.
Politicians say that it was a level, this coronavirus. It's a lie, because if you're poor, you've got no chance.
There's tuna pasta milk and all sorts in here.
It's really hard to get food for myself because I've got much money on me and I can't go out anywhere.
A couple of days food is been everything to us.
Well, I've no prices.
Every time you get any money, it disappears as fast as you've got it. With the coronavirus as well, with a reduction in wages, it's not easy to cope.
So this means you can eat.
Yes, yeah, you can eat and it helps out wherever you're stuck.
Ready with chocolate?
I think they've all got chocolate in, brother.
And all this is laid on by Pastor Meg.
The need's massive, absolutely colossal. This is the church I represent.
The level of need here in Burnley at the moment is, I think, unprecedented, and it's upsetting.
We got some bread as well, yeah?
For too many, the legacy of coronavirus is not only sickness, but desperation.
Visiting a family who had no carpet, had no settee, who had no gas, had no electric, they had no food. That broke my heart because nobody cared for them. They fell through the crack. Pot noodles, that kind of stuff, all right.
I go into houses and I sometimes have children ripping the bags open to get at the food as I'm carrying them to the door. And it's not alright, that. That's not alright. And it wasn't as bad as that before the virus. The biggest part of coronavirus has been the loneliness.
Most days, Pastor Meg helps people like Viv. She's 55.
I keep trying to force myself to eat. I'd stop eating for about a week. I just ended up collapsing on my bathroom floor.
Living in isolation became too much.
It's just like brought it all back. I lost my husband. I buried two of my babies. I gave birth to them. All I wanted them to do was cry, and they didn't cry. Yeah. No mother has to go through that.
Coronavirus brought all this.
Yeah, it's brought every moment back to me.
When you collapsed, what went through your mind?
Just let me go, let me, my number must be up. I thought my time were up.
And Pastor Meg says he's hearing more and more of these stories.
We're trying to fetch a bit of hope to people's lives.
The unfairness of health deprivation.
I feel angry because people aren't listening.
What has coronavirus meant for your care?
It's doctoring. I'm supposed to have a blood test done once a month. My cancer count. Nobody's been and done it. 6 months. I don't want to be a drain on the system that's already dying. Because I'm already dying.
We can't do nothing to help. We've just got to sit back and watch it.
There's not many people lose a child, and there's even less that lose two.
The first lady of our food bank came and she broke down. The daughter had killed herself.
With Jesus,
You have to try and find words.
Without their support, what would have happened to you?
Me, I'd probably be where my daughter is now. Up there. I probably would have took my own life if it worked for him.
Together, they're the hope for thousands through this crisis.
Do you know, it's you carry people's burdens. You try to tell them that it's all right. This is so upsetting.
Was Father Alex Frost ending that report there by our special correspondent Ed Thomas.
As you see for yourself in that news channel, it's very sad that people have to go through this, and some people that have the resources and the help they need from people. We're lucky we've got people out there that help us, and this coronavirus is making a lot of pain and a lot of damage to everybody. And we're lucky we've got the church and the food banks to help us, because other countries probably don't have the same resources. And what the people that have died in this coronavirus, rest in peace. And it's a shame that more people are dying every day. We all need to keep strong and just look in our hearts that people are there to help us. Some people probably don't see the way that what people see. And that's, unfortunately, some of them are not here with us right now. But anyway, thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the video. And see you in the next one. Peace. Keep safe.